Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. But what a nightcap this could prove to be. The Niners and the Seahawks underway here in the Thanksgiving finale. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. When you talk about this Seahawk defense, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. The Seahawks at 6-4 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now to the ground, here's Walker, and he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now Geno. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And Myers winds up yanking it. This is no good. Wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Looked like he might have overcompensated there for being on the right hash because you've got to make sure you get the angle right. But that time he started it too far left and winds up hooking it way too far.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together. They've got a chance of coming out with a W.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Purdy now to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And Smith's throw into the hands of Fant. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. He juked it. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
That's to the rookie Jackson Smith and Jigba. We're scoreless after 1. second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Smith. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right, RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the 1st half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the 1st half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared. You know, you put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've got confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run the offense.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Purdy. That is caught. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Down to the 42, 2nd down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
No receivers open, so he was forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. From the gun, here's Smith. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And Mitchell going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Connects with Kittle underneath. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Purdy sets up to throw again, and he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing here, Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Returnable for Lockett. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
Flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Now Geno on first down. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Geno now to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Smith on third down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape. I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Boy, so another interception, CD. And it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing on third down, Smith. And that one to the right side and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd down in the yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Shrugs it off. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 41 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This will be cut. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get...
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
Smith on first down. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 44-yard line, here's a second down and 6. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 39. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try for the first with Walker. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. Were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Ayuk goes in motion. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now Purdy. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust?
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. On second down, here's Smith. Touchdown! Jalen Reagor, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they get it done there.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes our score 17-0. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Still shedding tackles. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And they will take over first and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up. And
he lost the football, and now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. And it'll be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this pass caught by Gray. Touchdown, 49ers! Danny Gray, 48 yards. And the 49ers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, there on the stop. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the Niners' 8-yard line.
Now Geno. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Noah Fant from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. A second down throw for Purdy. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
San Francisco.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we Continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 85 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a 1st down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big play there. He picked that one up in the red zone. An excellent play when they may have saved points on the board when this drive is over.
Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Now a 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Play action. It's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And that should just about do it. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Seahawks, they're
Ready? On the double. Set, go. Ready, ready. Hut. Down. Ready, ready. Here we go. Hut, hut. Okay, ready, ready, go. On the set, set. Let's go. Set, hut. Set, hut. Ready. Set, ready, set. Let's go now. Hut, go. Come on, set. Here we go, set. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Ready, set, go. Ready, ready. Hut. Set. Ready, ready. Ready. Hut, hut. Down. Ready, go. Here we go. Let's go. Set. Ready. Set, hut. Set, hut. Set, ready, ready. Let's go now. Set. Come on, set. Here we go, set. Here we go, here we go. Hut. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Ready, break. Ready. Set. Set, go. Down. Hut. Here we go. Let's go. Ready, ready. Set, hut. Hut. Set, ready. Ready up. Set. On the ready. Ready. Let's go now. Ready. Come on, set. Set. Here we go, set. Set. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Set. Set. Down. Ready. Here we go. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Set, hut. Set, ready. Set. Let's go now. Hut. Ready, set. Hut. Come on, set. Here we go, set. Ready. Here we go, here we go. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Okay, right. Hut. Got it. Down. Set. On the double. Hut, hut. Here we go. Hut. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Let's go. Ready. Set, hut. Set. Set, ready. Set, hut. Okay, ready? Set. Let's go now. Come on, set. Ready. Here we go, set. Ready. Here we go, here we go. the set. Hut. Let's go. Ready. Set. Hut. Ready. Ready! Set, ready. Set. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Come on, set. Hut. Here we go, set. Set. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Set. Hut, hut. Down. Hut, hut. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. Set. Set, hut. Ready. Set, ready. Set. Ready, break. Set, hut. Let's go now. Ready. Come on, set. Ready. Ready up. On the ready. Set. Here we go. Set. Set. Ready, set. Hut. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Ready. Hut, hut. Okay, break. double. Set. Down. Ready. Here we go. Hut. Ready, ready. Ready. Let's go. Set. Set. Hut. Set. Set. Ready. Set. Okay, ready? Set. On the set. Hut. Let's go now. Ready. Come on, set. Hut. Here we go, set. Set. Here we go, here we go. Hut. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Set. Ready. Ready. Set. Down. Ready. Here we go. Ready. Let's go. Set. Set. Hut. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready. Let's go now. Set. Come on, set. Here we go, set. Set. Here we go, here we go. Set. Ready. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Set. Hut, hut. Down. Hut. Here we go. Hut, hut. Let's go. Set. Ready, break. Ready, go. Set, hut. Set, ready. Ready, ready. Ready up. Ready. Let's go now. Set. Come on, set. Set. Here we go. Set. Here we go. Here we go. Set, hut. On the ready. 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 Ready, set. Ready, go. Ready, set. Set. Hut. Down. Set, hut. Here we go. Hut. Okay, break. Hut, hut. Let's go. Set, go. Set, hut. Hut, hut. Got it? Ready? Set, ready. Set, go. On the double. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Come on, set. Here we go, set. Hut, hut. Here we go. Ready? Ready, ready. Ready, set. Okay, ready, set. On the set, ready. Ready, ready. Set, set. Ready. Hut. Go. Down. Hut, hut. Here we go. Ready. Let's go. Set, go. Set, hut. Hut. Set, ready. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Ready. Ready, go. Come on, set, set. Here we go, set. Ready, break. Ready up. Set, hut. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Ready, set. Ready, ready. Set, hut. Down, hut, hut. Here we go. Ready. All ready. Set, go. Ready, set. Hut. Let's go. Ready, ready. Set, hut. Hut, hut. Set, ready. Ready, go. Let's go now. Set. Come on, set. Set, hut. Okay, break, ready. Got it. Set. Here we go, set. Hut, go. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Ready. Set. Set, go. Down. Hut. Here we go. Ready, set. Let's go. Hut, hut. Set, hut. Ready. Set, ready, set. Let's go now. Set, hut. Come on, set. Ready. On the double. Set. Here we go, set. Hut. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Okay, ready? Hut, hut. we go. Hut, hut. Let's go. Ready, go. Set, hut. Set, ready. Set. Ready. Set, hut. Ready. Ready. Let's go now. Set. Come on, set. Here we go, set. Hut. Go. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Ready, ready. Hut. Set. Ready. Down. Set. Go. Here we go. Ready, break. Hut. Let's go. Ready up. Ready, ready. Set, hut. All ready. Hut, hut. Set, ready. Ready, go. Let's go now. Set. Come on, set. Set, hut. Ready, set. Ready. Here we go, set. Okay, break. Set. Here we go, here we go. Hut, go. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Down. Set, go. Got it. Hut. Here we go. Ready, ready. On the double. Hut, hut. Ready, 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 go. Okay, ready? set. Let's go. Set hut. Set hut. Set ready. Let's go now. Ready. Come on, set. Set. Here we go, set. Hut. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Set. Set, go. On the set. Down. Ready, ready. Here we go. Hut, hut. Let's go. Set, hut. Ready, go. Set, ready, set. Ready, set, hut. Let's go now. Ready. Come on, set, set. Here we go, set. Here we go, here we go. Ready, hut, go. Ready, ready, hut, hut. Ready? Set, go. Ready? Ready? Set, go. Here we go, set. Huh. Here we go, here we go. On the ready. Get up. Let's go. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Set. On the set. Go. Ready, set. Ready. Come on, set. Set it. Ready. Ready.